Wonder how many parts in this game. I feel like I'm going through them. Arlathan Forest Ritual Site.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done. I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric.
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
Sounds good
I
to
think
me.
I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
All right, let's find the dagger, baby.
Look,
There's magic lingering in the spot. Strong. Old.
the dagger was here. Something took it.
Oh,
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big Darkspawn coming right at us.
of course. Yeah, cat.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
I just picked that up? Wow. Oh.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Alright, simple enough. Fizzling fragments. Oh, we got some few Fade Touch Crystal as well. Nice. What we got? Ooh, a helmet. I don't even have a helmet. Oh, damn. It looks wild.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
It was around here somewhere.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook. More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Staggered and takedowns. Perform a takedown with a bright stick. Damage enemies to fill the stagger meter. Once full, enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable for temporary unavailable fight. Perform the takedown. Okay.
Let's finish this.
Okay, so much for a takedown. Oh shit.
Behind you. Watch it.
You got him, Ned.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Alright. Ancient bridge. Wait, what was that? Is it up there? I think so.
Over there.
There
A
he
dagger
goes.
thief.
More blight in the way.
Taunting me? How the hell do I get up there? Maybe backwards, actually? Let's go backwards real quick. Oh, hello. That connects there. Ah. Heavy helm. Defense goes up by 5, but ability damage goes down by 5. I'll leave it. Looks like a crow face though, so it must be like a Nativan crow kind of inspired one. Guys.
Ugh. And there's probably another one.
Maybe take it. Right here.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
There we go. Hello. It goes down in damage, but 150 stagger. I'll take it. Finally do an execution. Alright. I thought it would be cooler than that.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Alright, where am I aiming this thing?
That's one. Now to find the other.
We got company.
Really, the guy hit me?
Take them out.
Wait, do I need to go through the gate? Am I going forward by accident? Thought this would have taken me to the light.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Oh, it's just a chest. Okay. I mean, yay, a chest. Obviously, I want the chest, but I thought it was the way forward. I must have come from over here and guess this was a slide down. Ah, alright. Alright, now we can actually go forward. Ah!
Trouble spotted.
Bye-bye. Defeated enemy, you knocked off the... Nice! Bye-bye! Oh, almost went bye-bye as well. Oops. Old Koare. Goes up in defense by a lot, though. Well, I'm so happy that there's a transmog system in this game from day one, and it's very easy to use because I can just put on whatever armor I like for stats and then just change it visually, right? So, oh man, I love that right from the beginning.
Has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Like, I make myself
Better
look
hope it
actually
still has the
cool.
dagger.
Got company.
They're aiming for us. Right on them.
Am I not? There we go. There we go, we got the dagger.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Oi. Shouldn't Lyrium not be infecting her though? Oh, what the fuck?
Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isatuno.
Satuno?
We are free again. Whole again.
Fuck.
Here again. Here again.
Harding!
What the hell just
I can
happened?
hear it. The song of the stone.
Oh, so this is some dwarf stuff going on here.
What is happening to me?
Oh, she just used magic.
What the?
She just used magic. A dwarf using magic. Interesting. Oh shit.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Oh. Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonations. Some abilities apply for particular primers.
I'm good to go.
Alright, we gotta actually pull up the wheel for this because I don't know what I'm doing. So right here, so this is what I want?
You got it.
Yeah, okay, so we gotta add a primer and then detonate it. Oh no, I didn't dodge. Why aren't I healing?
On the left. Ready again.
Abilities on cooldown, can't really do anything about it.
Rook takes credit there.
They're coming from the right.
Done. Lucky shot.
Hello. Here you go.
Ranged incoming.
Bye bye.
What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
She definitely used magic, right? So that dagger did something to her where she could use magic. That's interesting. A dwarf being
Your
affected by
pet
lyrium?
has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Oh, we're back at the lighthouse. Let's go. Finally made it back home.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Rook is baffled by Hardy's new abilities, but optimistic about it.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
as long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Alright.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them.
Oh no.
Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Titans, you say? How much is known about the Titans? This is obviously connected to them. Singing a blade, the team returned to Solus's ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger the cells lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghoul. And the stone. What does it mean? Alright.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Great idea. Let's go outside first. Any chance I can talk to F? Is this Actually, I have no idea. Lara's, maybe? Workshop. The Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading your equipment at the Caretaker's Workshop will increase the item's statistics. Finding another version of an existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase an item's statistic while also unlocking new properties. Pursue both paths to bring out the equipment's full potential. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments and on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Alright. Here's a problem with upgrading, man. I don't know if I should or not. Okay, I know this is here. We can do it when we want. But I feel like I'm just gonna get better and better gear. Until I find the gear piece that I actually want to keep on. Hello, can we talk?
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Can't talk? That's too bad. Oh hey, this isn't unlocked yet. This is unlocked, assuming, because we got Lara. Time sensitive. Hello.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Vedun gar velos atredum. But velos atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Harding? Are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
What does Isatunal actually mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Okay, whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
If I go to map, does it show me? Okay, does it show me where they are? Oh, she's by the Alluvion. I was wondering if they if they showed me like if there's any conversations to be had. Let's go check on her first. She's by the Alluvion.
Oh,
Hello.
Rook. Hello.
Hello.
I've never seen an alluvion like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, Didn't mean to yell. Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do, but I can see the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing.
Alright.
It'll be done when it's done.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, well, that looks like something that'll be opened up later. Oh, hey, there's a main door? I didn't even notice this. Oh, that's where that's where we came from. You still alive? Wanna talk? Oh, so our room will be over to the side. There's another room over here.
That room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Oh, it wasn't here?
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Right.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Examine options related to scars. Choosing one will include...
Honestly, my scars are pretty good. They add character. And you should see the other guy. I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around. We could have taken a stand and dared the Magisters to come after us. At least people are free because of what I did.
Chess set.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Combat manual.
A meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training. The number of times I banged my head against this book trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep? Or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
I mean, this is a meditation chamber. A room, whatever.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori's slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Ah, so
And
better
you
part of a
know that
year,
if
okay.
someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the blight escaped.
Oh.
That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
So when the Tevinter Magisters broke into the Fade, into the Golden City or whatever, they actually broke into the prison? And that escaped, and then that's when the Blight escaped, the little bit of Blight, which caused all of this? Oh, is that what they're saying?
The blight didn't escape with
I could
the
be
gods.
wrong. Maybe I understood that
Algernon
wrong.
and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength.
Correct.
What would they need to do to free the blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not
Working
yet,
on it.
but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Oh man. This conflict with Solus is too complicated to simply be that he's evil now. It's more to it. A lot more to it. You have acquired a new appearance for your equipment. And maybe we should go check out Imperius's and change him. Oh, my wardrobe's here now. Nice. Let's go change the appearance of our claw. Oh, we can just change it to whatever we want. Oh, hello. May as well. Got nothing else to do. Circlet of Awe. Galara Helm. Helm of the Blood Dragon. Collector's False something something. Trying to leaves. That thing looks cool. Armor of Bellaneris. Belarin's Bolts. Mantle of the Blood Dragon. Pilot of the Blood Dragon. Vestments of the Blood Dragon. So I'm assuming light, medium, heavy. I have to admit, this looks pretty cool. What do they got? This appearance has not been discovered. Choice the path of reclamation. Choice the path of history. Oh, we could just change it to. Put their fancy stuff on. Oh, baby. Oh, I can actually core the fuck out of this place, huh? Or not the fuck out of it, but enough. Hey there, buddy.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done.
Yeah.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. and know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Okay.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
Okay.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
All right.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
All right, Nev, let's talk contacts.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
Okay.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
All right.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Oh,
Back to
Mirathis?
Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.